What's going on, guys? Kit Bash here, bringing you another video. This time it is the Jada Toy Street Fighter 2 RYU figure. Got this in from Entertainment Earth. I have a link in the description to the pre-order for this figure. It's still in stock, surprisingly. This figure is great. I can't even, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I like this line. I have Fei Long. You guys know I did the review on that one, and that figure just absolutely crushed every expectation I had for this line. And RYU is no exception. Punch in and take a closer look at the details, though. It looks like this guy stepped straight off screen, if you ask me. I like what they did with the jacket here with the soft plastic, or rubber, really. I wasn't expecting it to be this soft. I was expecting it to be soft, but not this soft. It's actually really nice. I like that. I've seen people have the issue where like they're getting like some white around the belt part. I don't have that issue yet, but it's only been on a package for a couple of days, so hopefully that doesn't happen. But if it does, black paint should make that go away. Come over here to the gloves. There is some texture on the gloves, you can see there. On the chest here, you see the butterfly joints in there. Come down to the legs. There's a nice texture over the whole figure. I like the shading on here too. I really hope that's something they keep doing with every figure. I hope it's not like a Lightning Collection situation where they shade the first wave and not the rest of them. But yeah, this figure is really nice. That detail is crazy. I like too how he has that little separate swivel there. It's pretty nice. This is also a soft rubber, which is crazy because the head's not, so I'm assuming this is separately casted and pegged in. Also a soft rubber so it gets out the way. I like that a lot. Initially, I had planned on swapping Fei Long's upper torso over to RYU because RYU is supposed to be taller than Fei Long. As you can see on screen, hopefully it's coming across, RYU's skin tone is a lot more tan than Fei Long. Also, his gloves are sculpted. I don't know why I thought these would be a separate piece, but these are sculpted to the forearms. I would be able to swap it over, but then the arms would be a different color, like if I swap the arms. So it's just a lost cause for me. I'm not one to repaint an entire figure, so. Initially, I thought RYU was a lot shorter. You can see here, RYU's not that much shorter. Honestly, if you were to extend the head, let's say you just didn't pop the head on the ball peg, then RYU's the right height. So, I mean, there are fixes for it. But let's go over articulation. Starting with the head, there's one of the issues I'm going to talk about later with this gi. Starting with the head, though, you do get the ball joint at the head. It's a double ball peg. So it will get it will get anywhere you need it to go, really. Up and down, left and right. Movement at the bottom of the neck, too. So you can get RYU in all kind of expressions. Coming over to the shoulder, that's about as far up as you'll get. Let me see. Yeah, that's about as far up as you'll get. You'll get that far down. 360, bicep swivel, if it'll be still. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbow comes in about that far. You do get, my wrists are a little loose. As you can see, they pull out. I don't know if that's a common issue, but you do get the down on the wrist and the up as well. Even with the glove there, the glove doesn't stop the up. Or maybe that's what it's for. Maybe for the Hadouken hands. But yeah, you get the up and then the swivel. On the torso, let me take the jacket off. Torso, you do get the same as Fei Long. You get the crunch at the top, which goes really far back, that far forward, and then you get the bottom crunch too, which will let you bend them over pretty far. Pause. You also know each ball joint is a swivel, so you can swivel there. You can swivel down here as well. Put the belt back on. Even with the gi on, you will get some swivel at the waist. You still get the crunch. It's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's why they made it soft rubber, because the hard plastic would have been weird. At the hips, you do get up about that far. Up about that far. Back about that far. You do get the thigh swivel. Double jointed knee, he won't quite kick his own ass. For a martial artist, that's pretty good. For the ankle, you do get a swivel here at the ripped gi part. You get the down, you get the up, and then you get a pretty nice ankle pivot. So yeah, his articulation is pretty good. His articulation is everything you would expect coming from Fei Long. For accessories, RYU comes with this normal calm head. Also comes with this teeth gritting head. Pretty expressive. Comes with 2 fisted hands. He also comes with these stylized hands. I want to say these are the chopping hands, but they're also the Hadouken hands. Segues great into the next accessory, which is the Hadouken. You can actually see the hands in the effect piece. Pretty clever little thing they did there. I like that. Oh, it comes with a stand as well for the Hadouken to stand up and do its thing. So if you wanted RYU to actually hit the Hadouken, you could do it. And I think it's pretty clever too. Like if you line it up right, so if you line it up, his hands aren't together, but if you line it up right, you can get them to look like they're together. It looks like you shot off a Hadouken, so it's pretty clever. See, who would have thought, you know, growing up playing these games, even playing the newer games, who would have thought we would have, well, besides Storm Collectibles, I can't just sit here and act like they don't exist. But who would have thought we would have had these figures like this, affordable figures like this, for us to just buy? So it's pretty awesome. Let's do a couple size comparisons. Let me get you guys out of here. Here's RYU next to Mafex Magneto. Magneto is a little taller than him. Marvel vs. Capcom vibes right there too. Next to Fei Long. Height size comparison. Next to a Lightning Collection Red Ranger. Next to a custom He-Man I did. He-Man's way bigger than RYU. Mafex Storm, Marvel vs. Capcom reference. To Mesogog. I put a wash on it, I just gotta clean it up on Mesogog. Next to a Lightning Collection Down of Thunder Black Ranger. So yeah, all in all, great figure. I think this figure is awesome. I cannot wait for the rest of this line. Ready for the second wave. I'm ready for Chun-Li. I'm willing to throw all the money at these so this line can be successful so we can get them all. Imagine that entire roster, just you being able to afford it. Storm Collectibles are fine, but imagine just being able to afford it 20, 30 bucks, 40 bucks. And you got them all, you know, taken care of. It'd be awesome to not have to spend 150 bucks on one figure. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe if you want this figure. The link will be in the description for the pre-order through Entertainment Earth. You get a 10% off of my discount code, and you get free shipping if you get over 59 bucks, which is awesome. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.